Hey, what's up, bros and grows? I'm here with another reaction video. These scary videos should come with warning by Slaptam. If you like my reaction, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment if you want to. And let's get this video started.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that'll really freak you out. So hit that subscribe button
Hopefully.
and get ready for more mysterious content. Just like this. You'd think being a security guard in a clothing store would be a tame job. You certainly wouldn't think it would result in anything scary happening. However, Instagram account Unanswered Universe has shared a video that might make you think twice about what goes on in shops when no one's looking. This footage was taken from a security camera that appears to be placed high up near the ceiling in a clothing store. From the very start of the footage, we can see a security guard slumped over in a chair in the corner of the shop. Clearly this man was meant to be keeping an eye on the otherwise unoccupied store. Unfortunately, he seems to have fallen asleep on the job. Little does he know he's about to experience a very rude awakening. Straight away, something falls off the shelf. The guard doesn't seem to notice,
speaking
but what
Thailand.
happens next will freak you out.
I think it's Thai. Yeah, it's Thai. Oh, he got pulled.
As you can see, the guard gets dragged across the floor by his foot. He manages to break away and crawl back towards his chair.
Bro.
But whatever's attacking him regains a hold and starts pulling him across the floor again.
What?
Some skeptics believe the man's reaction to the attacks indicate the video's fake. After all, why would you stick around after being dragged across the floor by an invisible force?
True.
When he walks back the first
I would've
time,
been
it
out
looks
of there.
like he's overacting. However, the man's movement across the floor would be impossible for him to perform on his own, and any string strong enough to pull him across the floor would be hard to hide from the camera.
Not really. Look at the camera quality. It's like an upgraded
Was
potato.
this innocent though careless security guard attacked by a resident ghost, or was it indeed a prank? Let me know what you think in the comments section below.
Yeah, I don't believe his reactions. What do you think? An ad's coming.
I don't know about you guys, but I prefer rides on smooth surfaces.
That's why Manscaped developed.
A lot of scary videos on the
What?
internet claim to feature evidence of
That's
extraterrestrial visitors to Earth. However, few
Okay.
are quite as convincing as this
They're
bizarre
showing it.
footage from Instagram account Live from Atlantis. The creator of the video, an amateur alien enthusiast from Russia, claims to have found something truly remarkable at an alleged UFO landing site. While he was investigating the site, he found a piece of glass that he claims is actually an infrared crystal that allows him to see things others can't. In the video, he performs a remarkable demonstration of the crystal's mystifying powers. Take a look.
Bro, that's not real.
When holding the transparent triangular crystal up to the sky, the man's able to see what appears to be saucer-shaped alien crafts flying through the air.
Bro. That ain't
By
real.
holding the crystal in front of the camera, he's able to capture the UFOs on video.
Do you believe this?
He films at numerous different locations and, in each spot, is able to record footage of ships flying through the air. Sometimes there's only a single craft, and at other times they're flying in groups. Some of the crafts are high in the sky, but others are fairly close to the surface of the Earth. What bizarre power does this innocuous piece of glass have?
Come on, Slap
So
Ham.
far, no one's been able to come up with an
First two
explanation
videos,
that could
I feel like it's
potentially
fake
make
already.
sense of what we see in this video. More importantly, what do its revelations mean for humanity? Is Earth under siege from an alien fleet of ships? The implications of this terrifying footage are truly spine-chilling.
I don't know, man. Come on, Slap Ham. Do better than this.
Urban exploration is a common source for truly scary videos, as more and more brave explorers take on the challenge of visiting some of the world's most haunted locations. In this video, YouTuber Terra El Extremo visits an abandoned hospital in Tlatelolco, Mexico that many believe is haunted. Hospitals are a common target for urban explorers. In a place where many people live out the final moments of their lives, it isn't surprising that abandoned hospitals are often hotbeds of paranormal activity. There have been numerous reports of inexplicable supernatural events at this particular site, including the apparition of a young girl. The video we're about to show is riddled with eerie activity. The group sets out to investigate. To start things off, a subtle dark figure can be seen in a hallway adjacent to where the group is exploring. As the figure's so far away, it's hard to tell if it's something supernatural or perhaps...
Bro, Nuke's already debunked this. It's their building across the street that they have an office building that's still usable. Debunked. 3 fake videos.
perhaps just another person exploring the abandoned building, or even a homeless person seeking shelter. But then, as the camera pans back to the host of the video, something unnerving happens. Keep an eye on the doorway just behind the man's right shoulder.
That could be something.
If you slow the footage down, an eerie black shadow passes by the doorway, unbeknownst to the group filming. Seconds later, it passes by again. Later in the video, the group explores the rooftop of the building. The cameraman decides to poke the camera through a gap in a doorway that leads to a room that they don't have access to. Check out what the camera captures.
A shadow figure?
There, standing at the back of the inaccessible room, is a solid black entity. If you slow it down, there's no defining features. It's just a solid black form staring at the camera. As the team investigates further, they begin hearing strange sounds. At first, you can hear some local kids playing somewhere in the distance.
This is a Smile Direct Club aligner. It's how Smile Direct Club...
But then, a slightly more eerie noise comes from the room at the end of the hall. Take a listen.
Bro, it's the kids playing. And the mother
What makes
screaming
this
at them.
scream so chilling is that the team goes to find its source in the room ahead, but they find no one. Later, in a darkened hallway, they hear even more terrifying sounds. Listen. If you play it back, at first it sounds like a wounded animal.
Sounds too loud to be paranormal. I don't know.
But the moans that follow sound distinctly human. As if this wasn't enough to brown your trousers and leave immediately, the crew musters up the courage to press on. That's when one of the voices perhaps says the name Harry.
It's so fake.
It's very clearly a woman's voice,
Oh my god.
but the nearby rooms are
Harry. Marv? Harry? Marv? Home Alone.
completely empty. The group calls out to make contact with the person in the dark, but they don't respond. They continue to hear muffled voices talking and the sound of an object being thrown.
Is this
Yet
whole
the
video
group
gonna be
never
about them?
encounters another person in the building. At one point, it sounds like someone saying, "Shh." Again, there's no one in any of the rooms. The cherry that tops this trouser-soiling adventure is yet to come. At around the 58-minute mark, as the group start to wind down the video, keep an eye on the back of the hallway.
Sí se ha escuchado bastante ruido de este lado, pero
If you slow it
No,
down,
I don't
you can
believe this
see
video.
another solid black entity crawl past.
I don't know. I don't feel this video is believable at all.
The group seems to have no idea.
sí se ha escuchado bastante ruido de este lado, pero
This clip has garnered a lot of attention within the paranormal community. With so much activity caught in just one video, the episode has been scrutinized and analyzed frame by frame.
Yeah, I'm scrutinizing
Some
it.
think that a lot of the encounters can be chalked up to homeless people using the building as a shelter. But with so many voices, noises, and visuals backed up by endless empty rooms with no one in sight, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not. And that's not to mention the strange black entities seen in rooms that you can't even get access to.
es puro de aire acondicionado.
All in all, this is truly a mysterious video. It goes for well over an hour and is packed with strange events, some of which we couldn't even fit in this episode. It's well worth a watch on its own, and as always, there's links in the description box below.
I feel there's so much activity. They film so much. It could be fake.
This is an OG ghost video from back in the day that's still full of eerie vibes. It was posted to YouTube by Electricaman.
Haven't
Not
seen
much
this.
is known about this footage from 2006. It appears to show a ghost hunting expedition in an old abandoned basement. According to the video's description, the clip was recorded using an infrared camera that allows footage to be captured in a pitch black room. At the start of the footage, the camera pans around, focusing on a set of stairs leading to the building's main level. Just as the camera films the top of the stairs, something very eerie happens. Take a look. If you take another look, a strange white blur moves past the opening at the top of the stairs. What is this strange figure?
What do you guys think?
In slow motion, it becomes even more apparent. The blur is white and mostly transparent, making it difficult to identify. On closer examination, some viewers have suggested that the blur is the spirit of a little girl. The camera remains focused on the spot where the girl appeared. A few seconds later, two black spots appear on the doorway, almost as if the ghost has placed its hands on the door jamb to peek back down the stairs, casting two small shadows. The footage from the infrared camera is blurry, but there certainly seems to be something unexplainable happening in this allegedly haunted location. However, without knowing exactly where the footage was filmed, the truth remains a mystery.
Next.
Redditor Finger Long Jumping 804
Seen
uploaded
this
this
one.
strange piece of footage in September 2020. It's a video a friend
On
of a friend
Nukes.
caught in their home in Utah. At the start of the clip, we see a man and a woman in their kitchen going about their ordinary business. After a few seconds, the woman walks out of view of the camera and the man pulls a trash bag out
Why would you just be recording like that? I don't know.
of the bin to take it out. Just as he turns his back to the camera to take the trash out, something strange happens. Take a look. As you can see, a bizarre black shape streaks across the camera, disappearing before anyone's able to spot it. Although the shape moves quickly, close inspection of the footage seems to suggest the black shape is transparent.
Or a good edit.
Some viewers believe that this is evidence of a shadow person residing in the home. Others have questioned the validity of the video, questioning why the homeowners would have been filming in the first place.
Exactly.
However, believers point out that if they had seen something similar before, they may have set up the camera in hopes of capturing it on film. Is this video some sort of elaborate hoax or a genuine recording of a shadow person?
Elaborate
Watch the
hoax. You
footage
can't use
and judge for
Nukes.
yourself.
You can't use Nuke's quotes.
Before we take a look at some eerie footage of something filmed in the night sky, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, remember to water that thumbs up
know,
button
maybe it's just
until
me,
it turns
eh?
into a big, beautiful flower.
I feel like these are hoaxes for some reason. You let me know what you think, eh?
Instagram account The Aliens Are Already Here regularly shares scary videos of alleged UFO sightings. However, this particular video seems to have alien enthusiasts worried. The footage appears to come from a live camera placed on the side of a building, such as the cameras often used for traffic and weather observations. The footage was taken at night, but the populated area is brightly lit. There are a few people walking around, but none of them seem to notice the strange occurrence in the sky above their heads. Watch what happens. As the camera rolls, a massive white light appears in the dark sky just above the building in the center of the frame. The light is extremely bright and round in shape.
Meteor. A rock from space. Come on now. I thought they were going to be talking about that little shadow thing at the bottom there, running fast across the screen. That one looks more paranormal than the thing in the sky.
Next to the building, it's clear
Is it me? Or I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think.
that the light is huge. At first, it looks like the object is falling.
At first, it looks like the object is falling. From up to down, technically it does fall.
However, it seems that this might be a trick of perspective. Upon subsequent viewings, it actually looks like the object is flying away from the camera towards the horizon until it finally disappears from view. What could have caused such a strange phenomenon in the sky? Some viewers believe that the large bright light could have been caused by powerful thrusters on an alien craft that were turned off as the craft approached the ground. No one seems to have noticed the lights from the ground, making the footage even more mysterious. Perhaps the object was added in as a special effect. Could aliens have visited the city on the night this footage was filmed, or is it just a cheeky hoax? No one seems to know for sure. Now, if you want to see some more scary...
Anyways, if you liked my reaction, please like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you think about these videos. Oh my goodness. Felt like I wasted my time watching this, but anyways, hopefully you enjoyed it. But see you guys next time. Peace.